To finish up my donut, I'm going to create some icing. So for that, I'm going to pick 2 more colors to mix together. For mine, I think I'm going to go with a light blue. So I'm going to need a little bit of white with just a little bit less blue and mix those 2 together. So again, I'm just folding it and then pressing it, and I'm going to keep doing that until it's mixed. Once my color is totally mixed together, I'm going to roll it just like I did when I made the donut. So I'm going to roll it, but this time it's going to be a little bit thinner than what I did for my donut. And then once I have it thin like this, I'm going to flatten it with my fingers, pressing down everywhere. And this is going to create the glaze on top of my donut. So once I have that, I can lay it on top of my donut, make it sort of go around in a circle. If it's too big, I can pull off anything that's extra. And then I'm going to flatten it down a little bit. So right now, that's what my donut's looking like. And the next thing I might want is sometimes there's some glaze drizzled over top. This one doesn't have it, but I think for this one, I'm going to use that. But I don't want to use one of these colors, so I might mix 2 more colors together. So this time I might do some red with just a little bit of blue to create a purple-ish color. Once the color is all mixed together, then I'm going to roll it again, but this time even skinnier than what I did for this one. So I'm going to make it really, really thin. And I might not even need all of this here, so I might make this part even skinnier. And you'll see that it's getting very, very thin the longer that I roll it. And once I have it really thin like this, then I can just sort of put it back and forth across, like I'm drizzling it with frosting, or icing, I should say. And then it would probably fall down in this hole, so wherever that is, I'm going to break it apart and put it down. All right. And then for a final step, I could make little sprinkles on top. So for that, I could choose to mix colors, or I could just go with one of the colors that I already have here. I kind of like the idea of just using bright yellow. So I don't need a lot, just a little bit here. And I'm going to roll it out just like I did with this little icing on top that sort of goes back and forth. And once I have it nice and skinny, I can just take off small pieces and put them all over the top. When I'm done, I'm left with a really nice Wayne Thiebaud inspired donut.